Hello YouTube, GreenDogChef here. Welcome back to part 36, I do believe, of our Everton career mode. Now I know I'm blasting these videos out and I'm really enjoying them. I'm really loving it right now. Oh, sorry about that. And I'm just going to keep doing it because it's absolutely fantastic. What I've learned about our new friend Twanzabe is that he can play right back, which means he can play left back. That's how I see it in this game. If you can play right back, you can play left back with not too much trouble. You just won't be spot on with your passing all the time, and that's fine. But we've got the Community Shield to play today, guys. Timo Werner, our new man Benteke, Ross Bartley, our new man Fekir, Klaassen, Schneiderlin, Retsos, Keane, Shaw and Kimmich. Rico in the nets will be starting. Our bench consists of Martinez, Barco, Sigurdsson, Elena, Murray, Twanzabe and Pickford. And I'm just really enjoying how this is going right now. So I'm not actually going to be pushing on these sellers too hard for any of the super young players. And that's simply because we've got 1, 2, 3 players, Balassi, Wayne, Rooney and Williams, who are all going to be going, and that's going to lower our team depth quite down a fair bit. I mean, we've still got plenty of team depth, and I'm not worried, but it would be useful to just not have less players. Always have more than less. You can always get rid of players, but it's harder to sign them. Anyway, this is our team, and this is what we're going to be playing, guys. This is the new season. This officially kicks off the Premier League throughout the whole world. The Community Shield kicks off the Premier League at Wembley Stadium. So let's go.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
The Golden Boot Master there, Timo Werner. Let's see if he can pop it off again this season. Admittedly, it will be hard.
If they lose, usually we'll tell you that this is a pre-season game. The winners want it counted in the records. It certainly counts for us commentators as a proper appearance. The goal scorers count properly in the records of the players as well. It is the FA Community Shield, the winners of the FA Cup against the winners of the league.
No, I mean, I've won this competition, I've lost it as well, and winning it is by far the better option going into the new league season.
And today, it's
admittedly, this will give us a lot of a morale boost to come up against Manchester United. The Manchester City rivals there, the Red Devils, will be hard to beat in our first game.
And fairly talented outfit, so it might be closer than many people think.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
Oh yes, he is. Let's kick it off, guys. Gabriel Jesus, the first kick ever in the Premier League in 2018 to 2019 season. Danilo here. So guys, one, you can count it if you want, but I'm not going to count the undefeated at home record throughout another season. So what I mean by that is, oh god, they are pushing me on hard here. What a shot, a good save there by Rico. What I mean by that statement is, obviously it's not that I'm going to lose at home now, it's that if we win at home for another like half a season, I'm not going to like go, that's a season and a half that we've won at home now, because it's sort of, everything sort of resets after a season. So technically it will be right, we would have, like, you know, a season and a half not have won, but I'm not going to count it like that. I'm going to count it as a fresh season, a fresh start. Benteke looking nice and big and intimidating there as well. It's a good challenge there by Klaassen. Klaassen to find Timo Werner. Werner could be through here. Werner! And it's the first goal in the Premier League. The former Golden Boot glory boy, Timo Werner, the 85 overall. One of the world's best. One of the best in the Premier League. What a goal it is. Fantastic 1-2 play there, and Timo Werner puts it into the back of the net.
That's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions.
Enduring a goal drought? What the fuck are you on about, Mr. Commentator? He hasn't even played a game this season. The one thing that is going to be hard is going to be balancing all these really skilled players in the Premier League games, because everyone's going to be wanting to play in the Premier League games. But that's going to be the hardest thing to enforce there, because I'm going to be wanting to play my best team a lot of the time. I think Christian Benteke is going to do a lot of what Sandro did last season. He might even do it a bit more. Not as much score goals, even though Sandro did a fantastic job of that. But more that land up the man and wait for... oh, it's a good effort there by Ross Barkley as well. But it just goes wide. But more be a target man for Timo Werner to run around and then pass him through like we saw there with Timo Werner and Klaassen. Also a bit of a target man is in the sense that if I'm going to whip it in, I'm going to be aiming for the big man up top. It's a good challenge there and some good passing there. Sergio Aguero could be through here. And it's Gabriel Jesus with the equaliser. A good passing play after a good run from Aguero and a nice simple pass. Absolutely fantastic football there from the Manchester City team. And Gabriel Jesus will be... this is what I mean. It's going to be a lot harder this season as well because all the players that are up-and-comers like Rashford and Gabriel Jesus, etc., etc., will all be becoming a lot better players now as well. And we can't sign all the good players. Timo Werner could be through again though, and he is! That's 2 for Timo Werner after a good, nice little bit of passing play between Benteke and his friend as well. Fantastically well done. Really well done. Benteke holding up the ball just as I said he would be doing this season. And Timo Werner to put it into the back of the net. It's going to be hard to save one of his shots at an 85 overall. What a little beast he is. Mendy on the ball. Schneidlin trying to close him down, but he's got too much pace for Schneidlin. Cuts it back. Ross Barkley now to hold up Mendy and... oh, here we go. Delph on the ball, pass it through to Gundogan on the ball again. Find Aguero, but Aguero gets challenged. Back to Gundogan and Delph. And it's a shot! What a goal! Ike Gundogan with a fantastic strike. I really didn't know what the defence could have done there. We just played through the ball and just smacks it into the top left-hand corner. Rico, Neuer even couldn't have done anything about that. What a goal. We're going to try and find Christian Benteke there, but it's intercepted there by Mangler, I think that was. Are they really playing Mangler at the back? Gabriel Jesus on the ball, gets muscled off the ball by Retsos there. A player that started a few games last season and now he's going to be the main form of defence this season because Ashley Williams won't be doing the job anymore. What a ball, he just smacks that as hard as he can. I've never seen a ball like that in FIFA. Oh, he does in one. Oh, and unfortunately he just goes past him a bit too much there. Fabian Delph passed it to Jesus, who passed it to Aguero, back to Jesus there, and it's a nice easy challenge. No matter where I'm challenging there, they seem to be closing me down quite nicely and shutting off these passes. It's a dangerous place here, Danilo, to maybe put it into the box. Christian Benteke just outside the box there, ready to recover a ball, but he goes straight to Fabian Delph. Fabian Delph, and it's a shot, and it goes off the bar. That is unfortunate for the Manchester City fans. I'm sure they were clutching their teeth. So 2 goals on each side, 1 more shot falls to Manchester City, 1 more shot on target to Manchester City, and the possession game is ridiculous, 69 to 31%. We need to be changing that up this half, definitely.
First piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the
It is a trophy you want to lift. It helps with morale, especially when we've got the rivals of this great team as well on our first Premier League side. We don't really know what to be doing now, but it's okay because it's a nice clearance there from Retsos.
Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that.
They do a really good job of getting back quickly after closing down all of our defence and making them obsolete. Gabriel Jesus with a nice challenge there. And it's okay. Fekir on the ball now. The new man gives it to Werner, who gives it to Benteke. Benteke to make some room, gives it back to Werner. Werner with a shot, maybe! And it just goes to Bravo. It's not Henderson they have in. I thought it was Henderson, but they have Bravo in net today. Probably resting Henderson.
In the transfer market, Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
Maybe it's not Mangler, maybe it's Columbia.
And this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
We see Benteke making a run, but we just couldn't slide the pass through to him. It's a good challenge there by Red Sox, playing a really good game of football today. And I'm not regretting at all not starting Ashley Williams here and giving Red Sox his chance, because he seems to be doing his job perfectly. We've got Christian Benteke through here, and Christian Benteke, the man on 4! Oh! What a strike! And unfortunately, it just couldn't sail in.
For you on EA Sports, don't forget the coverage of the Premier League fixture.
It is an exciting first couple of weeks by the looks in the Premier League. We've got Manchester City against
Looking forward to it.
Arsenal there. Arsene Wenger probably not back at Arsenal after their last season. And we have
Joshua Kimmich,
Everton, the former champions of this league, against Manchester United, someone who played quite well during the end of the season. So all the fans will be loving football right now. Pep Guardiola there. And by the way, guys, I do know that that managers don't get sacked in this game, but I like to create my own little story. And Arsene Wenger definitely would have been fucking sacked after the performance he played last season in this game. Fantastically well done. Fekir could be through here with a bit of pace if he uses his jets, but he just gets shut down too easily there by Danilo. But we see Christian Benteke, who fluffs his shot massively, doesn't even go out. Probably should have took a touch first, but I was scared of being closed down a bit too quickly. Retsos with a good strong header to Schneiderlin.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Pushing back up the ball there. We can't. Oh, Ross Bartley could have found Benteke, who would have been through on goal.
What, Alan, about Everton in this game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match, and I can't see them winning it, to be honest.
Of course you can't, because you're scripted to say that because we're Everton. But we won the fucking league last year, so leave us out.
He's going to make a change now.
This could be a very nice strike here. It's gone off to Kevin De Bruyne, who puts it into the back of the net with a fantastic strike. Kevin De Bruyne absolutely punished us last time as well. And we're not going to take off Fekir. Actually, yeah, do you know what we are? He had a decent first debut, but it's not his official debut. And we're going to take off Barco as well for Barco. We're going to take off no one else, and that's going to be it. Actually, we're going to take off Retsos for Tuanzebe. Retsos had a fantastic start this season, but Tuanzebe just for the extra bit of pace there at the back.
Absolutely amazing. Superb shot. Wonderful result for him.
We're going to play all-out attack now, though, guys. And that was not meant there for Vern, that was meant for Barco, and he just runs it out wide for a goal kick.
The fullback off now has had a very good game.
Well, fullbacks these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
Gundogan.
And it's another break there. Kyle Walker on the ball. A fantastic player puts it through. And Gabriel Jesus just punishes Everton. Could it be a bit of a harder season now?
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Gylfi Sigurdsson stopped emphatically and just as well.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look good for Everton in the Community Shield there, guys. And we can't lift up the silverware.
Fabian Delp. Aguero. It's Ilkay Gundogan.
Ilkay Gundogan puts it in and doesn't score. Sergio Rico's let 4 into the net today. It doesn't really matter how good of a keeper you are, how much your defence lets you down. 4 goals is not really a performance for the Bucks, to be honest. And that's the game, guys. So the Manchester City fans are really happy there. They have won the Community Shield. Congratulations for all that. Timo Werner got 2 goals himself, and they do get to lift the trophy. So Kevin De Bruyne to really secure them that victory there. He came off the bench and he really did He really did secure that victory. But a fantastic game with 6 goals in it. Definitely one to watch as well. To say that we started 1-0 up, they equalised. We scored again 2-1, they equalised. And then it's flat for a bit. And no, you're not having Sergio Rico, especially not for 30 million. You're crazy. We're just going to straight up reject everything for him. Disappointing not to start. I don't really care, Wayne Rooney. You're leaving me soon. Or you could find in Italy, that is fine, my friend. So we're just going to go up to the Manchester United game, guys, but we're not going to be playing it. We're just going to be seeing about the transfers. Loan offer again. I'm sorry, can someone just offer any amount of fucking money for this person? Because I do not want to loan Yannick Bolasie. I want to sell Yannick Bolasie. And here we are, guys, at the actual opening day of the Premier League now. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I actually really enjoyed playing that game and commentating over this. I do find it exciting to start another season here and still have people, like, you know, starting to watch my series. It's great. So I hope everyone enjoys, and I'll see you very shortly for the next episode where the Premier League actually kicks off away at Old Trafford. Have a good day, guys.